Good morning. Can I do something for you?
I believe you help people when they're in trouble.
Well, if we can.
Do you help people when trouble's coming? Or do you help them after it's good and come?
Oh, both, really. Why? Have you got trouble coming?
Not me, mister, but my son. He has.
By the way, where do you live?
Paddington.
A long way from home, aren't you?
I work just down the road.
I see. Well, you'd better tell me all about it. Come sit down, will you? My name's Maine.
Alexander.
Oh, can I,
No, thank you.
All right. Where are you from?
Trinidad, but that was a long time ago. I've been here since before the war.
What made you come over?
That's the question every jumble asks you.
Jumble?
John Bull, jumble. That's what my people call you, like you call my people spades.
Well, it still doesn't answer why you came.
Well, I guess I came like every country boy wants to see his city. Because it's something bigger, something he must understand. To master if he can.
And now?
Now, all I see is trouble. All around.
No, you mean the color bar?
Oh, so there is one. Not many jumbles like to admit that there's trouble around. They're pretty good at saying what should go on at Little Rock and Durban. Seems that when it moves over into Notting Hill, it's not so easy.
And you resent that?
Well, let's say I've come to terms with it. In my job, I'm accepted, but my boy, he was born here. Raised here, learned here. All I fear is what he'll do when he discovers he has no home here. No more than for the color of his skin.
How old is he?
Johnny? He's 19. Now he's going out with a white girl. Only bad can come of that. For her as much for him.
I don't see why.
Don't you? That means you don't live our way.
What do the girl's parents think about it?
You think they'd talk that over with a spade? No, they shut their eyes to it. What can they think? But the same as I do, that it's bad for their daughter and my son that they get mixed up in this way.
But isn't this possibly the only way this problem can be settled?
You mean to make the coffee the spearhead of enlightenment? Mr. Maine, you ask any coffee what it feels like to be at the center of a battle that has just begun.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Look at London, that is all. And if you don't like what you see, tell my son. Tell him what he'll never believe from me. Make him see the life he is choosing. Cut off from his family, with a woman cut off from hers. And for what? To bring a half-caste into a divided world.
All right. I'll come and talk with him. What's your address?
14 Cheltenham Street, Paddington. Just by the canal.
Yes. The girl's name and address?
Settler. Mary Settler, number 2.
The same road?
Yeah?
Well, I'll see if any of our people have got a line on her.
Mr. Maine, my son, he's very bad-tempered. There are a lot of bad-class jumbles around there making mock of him and the girl he's going out with. One of these days he's going to lose his temper, and then...
All right. I'll be round.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I guess I'd better be getting back to the hospital.
Nothing serious, I hope.
No, just that I work there. The sick, you see, are very sharp. They don't know no color bar.
Morning.
Morning. Philip?
Hello. What's this? You taking up banjo lessons in working hours?
Just been having a lesson in race relations. What the color bar feels like from the other side.
Oh, what had old Sambo got to say about it? In the eyes of God, all men are brothers. These darkies are all the same.
This one was rather different. He wanted me to stop his son going out with a white girl.
Well, now, there's a thing. Never known a boot mind that before.
The good class colored mostly feel that way. They think the whites are racially degenerate. They don't like mixed marriages any more than we do.
They don't like marriages, period. They don't mind living off anyone, though, black, white, or khaki. It's all the same to them.
That was a bit unexpected, I must say.
It's a touchy business, this color question. No two people think the same way about it, you know. Now, what was your visitor's problem?
Oh, 2 things, really. I gather none of the parents like the idea of the boy running around with a white girl. The Yobs of Paddington don't like it either, and they're out to make trouble. The father's afraid they'll push the boy too far one of these days. Apparently, he's a bit of a hothead.
Sounds a witch's brew to me. What do you plan to do about it?
Well, I said I'd go and talk to the boy, hear his side of it. I think we ought to see the girl, too. Parents, particularly.
Good idea. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Miss Cope knows the Paddington area very well. You're on the local interracial committee, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could find time for an unofficial visit in your parish?
Oh, I should think so. What is it?
Mr. Maine will give you the details.
Well,
There's a girl, Mary Sadler, 2 Cheltenham Street.
my lord, too? Poor kid, she's got my sympathy already.
It seems she's walking out with a coloured boy. Does that offend you?
Not in the least.
Bully for you. Nobody else seems to think it's a very good idea. I thought that if you would check up on the girl and her parents, and I saw the boy, we might be in a better position to advise them.
All right, I'll see them this evening. When would you like to discuss it?
Well, how about over lunch tomorrow?
I always have lunch with my aunt on Wednesdays.
Oh, pity. All right, you name it.
Well, how about 3:30 tomorrow? Here.
Here. Very well.
Right.
Hello, you two. What's that game you're playing now?
Democracy, democracy. London is the home of democracy. So I come to London, and what do I see? That democracy spells hypocrisy. All men are equal, that's how they begin, depending, of course, on the color of their skin. This Christian viewpoint is clearly right, for Jesus himself was undoubtedly white. Dad?
Johnny Alexander?
You have the advantage of me.
My name's Maine. Your father asked me to...
Yes. You've come to tell me of the dangers of mixed marriages. This is something you've experienced firsthand?
No.
Oh, you don't find spade girls attractive? Or are you afraid maybe their skins might dirty your sheets?
No, I...
Okay to sleep with, but not to marry, huh? That's a typical jumble attitude, you know?
That's quite a chip you've got on your shoulder, isn't it? If you'd stop being offensive, I was simply going to say that I've never been in love with a colored girl, that's all.
You mean such a thing is possible? Man, I misjudge you. You are no ordinary jumble after all to think that that is so.
Of course it's possible. Any fool knows that, but that doesn't say it's desirable.
Oh, so now we qualify. Possible, desirable, politic. You jumbles, you coin half words to meet half truths you don't want to understand, huh? You yourself, you like niggers.
Yes?
Yes. You think they're fit to govern themselves?
Yes, in time.
In time. That means when it suits you, when you have no further use for them, when you can no longer hold them down, huh?
Not exactly, no.
Not exactly. Yes and no. That is, I mean to say... And don't be so diplomatic, Mr. Maine. You're not in the Colonial Office now, are you? Still, you like niggers. That's a great thing.
No.
Now, I want to ask you a question.
Right, fire ahead.
You have a daughter?
No.
So very academic. But if you had a daughter, would you like to see her married to a spade?
No.
For the children's sake, eh?
Well, that's the logical reason. I suppose instinctively one...
One wouldn't like to see one's pure white daughter making love with a dirty black spade.
Yes, I suppose that's it.
That is it all right, man. That is why we despise you nigger lovers more than those that hate us. They are honest, the ones that hate us. Their anger and hatred you can fight, respect even, but your brand of cool, unfeeling, professional condescension that you can do nothing with, only despise.
This man's a guest in my house. If you insult him, you're no son of mine. You must forgive my son, Mr. Maine. His tongue outstrips his mind.
I don't think he meant to be insulting. We were on controversial ground.
Look, what is so controversial? That is what I want to ask you. Am I some bungo playing bushman shaft in the jungle? No, I am a British citizen, born here, educated here, soon to have a vote here, that speaks your tongue, that salutes your queen. Now I want to work here. Is that so controversial? Oh, it's all right for jobs that jumbos don't want, such as lavatory cleaner, dustman, street cleaner, bus conductor maybe. But not for jobs down in Delhi, for fear customers might be offended. Not for white-collar jobs, white collar, or else it's taking the living from a jumbo man. Well, now I love somebody. Okay, even spades allowed to love. This is a free country. She is another British citizen. God, swell the ranks of the Commonwealth of Nations. But no, she is white. Now this is most controversial. And why? For the color of our skins.
All right, so it's wrong. But Mr. Maine is not to blame.
Nobody's to blame. If they were, they might have to write it. So let us not talk of that.
But the fact is, that is the situation, here at any rate. I'm not saying that you have no right to love a white girl, or that you're not capable of it, or that she can't return your love.
How very kind of you, sir.
I'm not going to tell you again not to talk that way.
What I am saying is you won't have much chance of living a decent life together. Not hereabouts, anyway.
Maybe if we moved out of here to Liverpool, Rialto, or somewhere.
Yes, there, or Manchester, Moss Side.
Or Cardiff, Tiger Bay. Look, you haven't shame? That we must always run away from the life we have a right to live?
I have shame, yes. We always have a chance of shame in this country. But if it's to have shame or to have my son in trouble, then it's shame for me.
That is not for me. How long must we keep on running? Trinidad is bad, now London. Always we run from trouble, always it finds us where we hide. This time we will stand up and fight it. Is it a crime that I should love a white girl? Is it for this that we must hide?
No, from the trouble you may bring on both of you.
Love means trouble. And our love must stand up. Not go skulking in Liverpool, Rialto, or Manchester, Moss Side.
Aren't you being rather foolish?
To the coward, it's always foolish not to run away.
Mr. Maine, for both of them, I'm afraid.
You're wasting your time. Whatever you or Mum or anyone else thinks about it. I love Johnny and he loves me. And that's an end to it as far as we're concerned.
See? I told you. You might as well talk to that there doorknob. You know, as Tom's my girl, and I think you're off your head.
You are making things difficult for yourself, you know, Mary.
That's right, and it's not as if she had to, either. I mean, she could have had her pick of the boys around here.
Perhaps I could talk to Mary alone for a moment.
Oh, very well. I suppose there's no harm in it. I never expected to be turned out of my own kitchen. Seems a funny way to go on, I must say.
Cigarette? No, thanks, I don't.
Do you mind if I do?
Huh? Go ahead. Mum's got no business to get you to come round here meddling.
Your mother didn't get us round here. Johnny's father.
They're all
Tell me, Mary, how old are you?
18. Well, I know what you're going to say.
Do you?
You're going to say I'll grow out of it, aren't you? Well, I won't. Look, miss, I'm old enough to know my own mind now, so don't you come the wise old owl with me. Anyway, not that ancient yourself yet.
Thank you. No, I wasn't going to say that, actually. It's quite clear that you've made up your mind. I wonder if you made it up for the right reasons. If you love Johnny, that's one thing. But it would be a pity to feel that you had to go through with this just to prove your parents wrong.
You think I'm just being pig-headed?
I don't know. Are you?
No. Oh, it comes into it in a way. See, if only Mum weren't so dead against it. But it's not that, Miss, really. It wouldn't make any difference to the way I feel about Johnny, not if Mum was all over him. I'd love him just the same.
Are you sure you can trust your feelings? I mean, couldn't this just be infatuation? I remember it was very difficult to tell the difference between that and love when I was about your age.
You mean I just want to go to bed with Johnny?
If you want to put it that way.
Sorry, Miss. Don't mean to shock you. Just call a spade a flaming shovel round here. Well, I do, too. That's what you're really afraid of, isn't it? But we haven't done it, not yet. And we don't intend to. Do you know why? Because we don't want to make this thing cheap, not Johnny and me. Sex would bring it down to your level, yours and Mum's, wouldn't it? So you don't have to worry. There's a lot more in it than just that for Johnny and me. A lot more. That's why we can afford to wait. Anyway, until we get married.
But you can't wait to get married.
Oh, what's the point? Do you think Mum's going to feel any different just because I'm 21 instead of 18?
No, but you may.
Here we go again, don't you see, Miss? All this fuss isn't on account of how old I am. It's on account of Johnny being coloured. All right, so maybe I am making a mistake getting married too young. But if I am, it won't have anything to do with the colour of Johnny's skin.
Have you thought about the children?
As if we'd had a chance not to. Everybody gets round to that in the end. All right, so they'll be half-caste. Do you really think I'm going to love them any the less for that? Anyway, please God, by the time they've grown up, people will realize that even blacks are human beings. Dad.
Hello, girl.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, you brought a friend in
Miss
with you, have you?
Cope.
How do you do?
Oh, well, any friend of
You
Mary's...
may as well know she's no friend of mine. She's the probation officer trying to put stoppers on Johnny and me.
Late, aren't you?
Yes, there was an order came in at the last
And you
minute.
had to stay to get it off. Oh, no, they're always putting on you, they are, if you ask me. You said how to do to Miss Cope, yes?
Yes.
Well, wash your hands then. Let's get on with tea.
That was a bit hasty of you, wasn't it?
Well, somebody had to do something. It wasn't me, anyway. It was Johnny's father put them in.
Well, we don't want the whole world to know.
Well, they know soon enough when he gets her in the family way.
It's all you can think about, isn't it? Well, it takes two to have a baby. But if you push me much further, that's exactly what'll happen.
And you needn't think that that'll make me change my mind, you shameless little hussy. I'd sooner have a black bastard in the family than a black son-in-law any day.
You make me sick sometimes, Mum. You do, really.
You oughtn't to have said that, you know. I mean, like it or leave it, the girl's got a mind of her own. Keeping on like this, all you'll do is drive her away.
Oh, you make me tired, you do. Leave it to you, and I suppose you'd have to marry him right away. If you don't want to lose Mary altogether, it seems to me there's only one thing you can do. And that is to make her feel that whatever she does, you'll be on her side.
I've been telling you that for years.
We don't like to interfere in these cases. Well, you've made that plain enough. If she were underage, it would be different. Perhaps if you were to have a word with the boy's parents. I'd sooner die. Oh, well, if you feel like that about it. You know, Mary really is in love with this boy. Thinks she is. Or thinks she is. That's not very much different at 18. Whichever way this goes, she's going to need a lot of help from someone. To get over the hurt, if nothing comes of it, or to get over the hardship, if they do get married after all. She's not going to want just some outsider. She's going to want everyone that's ever been close to her and loved her. And that means you, not me. Well, I haven't been very much help, have I? I'm sorry. Goodbye, Mr. Sadler. Mrs. Sadler. Thank you for nothing at all.
Well, there's something in what she says, you know. I mean, say, we've got to move with the times, haven't we?
Look, you think she's so clever. Tell you what, why don't you go round and chew the fat with Johnny's old man?
Me? Oh, no, I don't see any point in that.
Oh, you don't you?
Well, no, I don't. I mean to say, what am I going to say to him?
Well, how about telling him to get his son to lay off Aunt Mary for a kick-off?
Well, he wants that already, doesn't he? Otherwise, he wouldn't have got that probation woman in.
Oh, don't you believe it. He's just been crafty.
He knew she'd be a fat lot of use.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. I'll just have a read of the paper first and then
Oh,
I'll go.
no, you won't. I know you. You'll go round now and get it done straight off, else it won't get done this side of Christmas. Off you go now, and don't you stand no nonsense. You show him you mean business, right off.
How can I get some loot, Johnny? I've got it. What say we run Susu again, huh? It was just an idea.
You can always hustle, Jumble Boys.
It's not so surefire, that one, any longer. Collecting days, you're up to find the law there. Then, boom, it's down the river for 2 long years.
True. Besides, for that, you need a camera.
So you play the lost property game. But it's much trouble for little loot in that.
For easy loot, the chicks is best. Believe me. Be a job for you with that face of yours. But Johnny now. What say, Johnny? Why don't you give it a try? Hustle that white chick of yours.
She's not for sale.
Oh, listen to him now. You know what I think, Johnny? You got nothing with that chick. For sell or not to sell, you got nothing at all.
You lay off that now, man, you hear me? You lay off that now.
You think I'm afraid of this sugarcane sucker? This slave that sing when Jumbles call the tune?
Look, you watch what you're saying, Rastafari. Don't bring your jungle manners here, huh?
Is that for what you leave Africa your home? To be spat upon for morning with some quick cold white chick?
You stay there until you learn some manners, huh?
What's it, Johnny?
Have you all gone mad? Put that down, Johnny. You, Abraham. Put that knife away. You hear me? I said put that knife away! This is what brings shame on our people. To fight and brawl and live off bad women. You say it's wrong when jumbles treat us like animals. Is this how you would change them? When you fight among yourselves?
Come, Johnny. Maybe later I kill you. Now I buy you a drink, huh?
Now.
What's the looking for? It's good for chicks and music. Besides, no tapas there.
Look, it's too far to walk, man.
Who says anything about walking? We go there in my car.
You're Johnny's old man, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Here's my son.
That's right. Well, I'm Mary's dad, see?
Oh, I see. Well, won't you come in?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Won't you sit down?
I don't mind if I do. It's been a long day. Hot, too.
Yes, very hot.
Still, I don't suppose you mind that. Nothing to where you come from, I dare say. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, all right.
Well, now, we've got quite a lot to talk about, haven't we? What with one thing and another.
You mean there are other things?
Well, it's mainly about our two, I agree. Now, look, I don't want you to think there's anything personal in this. I liked colored people myself.
Well, I have nothing against whites.
There we are, then. I knew we'd get on all right as soon as we met. No, it's just that it's...
Let me say it for you. Liking and marrying are two different things.
That's it. Now, that's it in a nutshell. Now, I'm not saying it ought to be, mind you, but, well, that's the way it is.
Mr. Sedler, I don't want this marriage any more than you do.
You don't? Well, then, there's no problem, is there?
Fortunately, there is. My son is not a child. And this he will not listen to me.
Yes, well, it's just the same with Mary. She won't listen to a word we say. Of course, it's her mother, mostly. You know how it is. Well, there's not much we can do about it, is there? I mean, we'll just have to hope for the best, that's all. Well, I suppose I'd better toddle now. I dare say we shall be running into each other again. And you've been trying to put a spanner in the works too, eh? Doesn't that beat all? Kids, they're all the same.
Whatever the color of their skins.
Well, TTFN.
A fine 3:30 this is, I must say.
I'm terribly sorry. Have I kept you waiting? I've been having lunch with my mother, actually.
A likely story.
Oh, it's true as it happens. One up on your aunt, anyway. Oh, look, have one of these, won't you?
Thank you. Does she live in London?
Who, Mother? No, she's got a farm down in Sussex. My kid brother Charles runs it for her now. Made a very good show of it, too. Only been at it for about 18 months. He's a good sort, old Charles. You should meet him sometime.
Yes, I'd like to. That's the lot?
Oh, what more do you want?
I mean, are there just the two of you?
No, there's Janet, my sister.
Well, that tells me everything.
Not much to tell, really. Divorced, got some high-powered job in advertising, packs the children off down to Mother whenever she can. It's all rather wretched, really. I don't see much of her these days. How about you?
Well, I saw the girl and her parents last night. Did you see the boy?
Yes.
What's he like?
Intelligent, attractive, with a sizable chip on his shoulder. A bit of a troubleshooter, I'd say.
Oh, why?
Well, I put it to him that if he was that keen on the girl, they ought to go somewhere where things weren't so difficult. And he said that'd be running away and called me a coward for suggesting it.
They sound well matched. She as good as told me I was a dirty old woman for suggesting this might be just a physical thing. She succeeded in making me feel rather ashamed.
Well, what's the next move?
Well, include me out. She knows exactly what she might be letting herself in for. Personally, I don't think we should stand in their way.
All for love and damn the consequences. That puts you in a new light, I must say.
If you don't like the way I handle things, you can always ask for Miss Randall.
Don't fly off the handle. I was simply asking whether you feel that without seeing the girl, that the boy, I mean, that it's a good thing.
Well, yes, I do. They're taking a risk, I grant you, but somehow I think they've got something rather fine and beautiful. God knows they won't have much else.
Do you think they stand a chance in hell of surviving all this resentment and hate?
Irenia, willing about.
play.
No, Johnny, no. Sorry, Johnny, but it's best not yet.
Best for who? For you, Mary. You think I'm made of wood that you can stroke and pet and lie beside and then walk away and leave alone?
Don't say that, Johnny. You know I love you, want you more than anything in the whole world. You know I do.
That's right. No, Johnny, no. I tell you, it's only words with you. Even with your body, you can make empty promises. Sometimes I think you jumbles can only love us with your tongues.
Nothing to say. Sex is all love means to you, isn't it? Back to your jungle days.
No, who has filthy things to say?
Sorry, Johnny. Didn't mean it. Just that I get so frightened when you go all cold and far away like that. It's as if I wasn't here anymore. You were millions of miles away.
Back in my jungle.
Do you think I'm proud of having said that? Don't throw it back at me. Perhaps you're right, Johnny. Perhaps it is all this wanting each other that makes us fight and quarrel and hurt each other. Johnny, if you really want to, you can make love to me. Now.
You're a good kid, Mary. But I can wait. It will make you happier.
I love you, Johnny.
I love you too, Mary. With all my black heart. I think maybe I better take you home quickly. Or else we'll soon start quarreling again.
Johnny, you are awful.
Hello, Johnny boy. You're catching on, Johnny boy. I wouldn't back away if I was you.
You let the girl go.
No, we wouldn't want to work the skirt now, would we? You can trust us, nigger. You're the one we want.
Johnny, I want to stay with you.
You do as I say, Mary.
But Johnny...
You can only hinder me. Go on. Go on now.
I want him to feel this. I want him to feel it real good. I'm going to mark you up a bit, nigger boy. We'll see how the girls like it then, shall we? That was only playing, Johnny boy. Now we really got to work.
Just killed him.
Roses, let's go now.
For British citizens, it is most bad to admit that anything British is bad. So everyone hush up another little lack, because it is one law for white and another for black. Oh, that's talking, sir.
Mary, when are you gone?
But every day he asks me, where is Mary? Why doesn't she come? If you could see him, I think you'd realize that what we've agreed on is a mistake.
Would I, though? Mind you, I'm sorry if he's upsetting himself, but he'll get over it, same as she will. You know, it's
I admit I once
pleasure
thought
to me,
that.
but we know best.
I thought that once. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. I'm sure enough for two of us. Do you think I don't know what's best for my daughter? Now, you do what we agreed on. You say nothing to him about Mary, and if she comes round to see you, don't you, whatever you do, let on nothing about him. Only what we've done. And he's gone away.
I don't like it.
Nobody's asking you to. All you've got to do is keep your mouth shut.
It's wrong what we do, I know that.
Or so long as we do it. Stick to our guns. That's what we've got to do. It'll be all over in a week or two, you mark my words.
If it was she that was in trouble.
Well, she hasn't been knocking people about, has she? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Well, I wouldn't have had it happen like this, but as it is, well, let's make the best of it. That's what I say. Well, when Johnny comes out of there, he won't have no trouble picking up with one of his own sort, will he? Just think then how much better off we'll all be.
It's not right that we should deceive them both this way. I know that. I know it.
Dad? Hello, girl. Had a nice day?
You heard from Johnny?
Not a word. He's a bad lad, isn't he? There, now. You mustn't take on like that. You'll feel better when you've had a nice cup of tea.
Mary, we've done a terrible thing, your mum and me.
You've gone mad, have you?
One of these days, I hope you'll be able to understand it. Now, it's not going to make much difference to you, but it was meant well all the same.
What you trying to say, Dad?
Now, don't pay any attention to me.
Be quiet, Mum. Go on, Dad, I'm listening.
Your mum, that is, we, thought you might forget about Johnny. If you thought he ditched you, well, we were wrong. You may as well know the truth now. He hasn't gone away. Leastways, not of his own accord.
You mean that all these weeks you've been lying to me? Both of you?
That's right, girl. That's what I mean.
Well, where is he now?
He's in Wormwood Scrubs. He comes up at Sessions tomorrow on a charge of GBH.
GBH?
Grievous bodily harm.
And is that the truth?
You suggesting that you...
Yes, well, we deserve that, but there'll be no more lies in this house. It seems that after you'd gone, he set about one of the kids. He knocked him about pretty badly. The others say he had no provocation.
But I saw them coming at him with a razor.
You did? Would you swear to that?
Of course I would.
Look, that's all the money I've got, girl. You cut along down there quick and see what you can do.
No, don't go! My baby! Your baby! After what you've done to me, you're no mother of mine. Well, now you're satisfied. Now you throw my little baby girl on a dirty sticky nigger. But what have you done? What have you done?
No. I dare say we shall manage to soldier on. Come.
She's done it! She's done it! She's just phoned through. They're going to introduce her as a surprise witness for the defense.
Hooray!
Oh, damn now, I've added my knife on.
Blow me down. What's this, native dancing? Oh, it's time we took him away from these coloured boys, isn't it, Jim?
Most unseemly. I'm sorry about your nonsense, Miss Coates, but it is rather exciting. The girl's going to give evidence after all.
What's been holding her back all this time?
Well, apparently her parents pitched her some tale about Johnny having ditched her to go up north and work. I expect it was the mother mainly. Anyway, she's all set to do battle now.
Oh, that should help.
Yeah, not all that much, though, will it? I mean, I don't want to be the ghost of the wedding, but all she can say is that he had a bit of provocation.
More than a bit.
Has to be a hell of a lot to account for a fractured skull and a broken arm.
I don't follow.
Well, self-defense is only an answer if you don't do any more damage than is necessary to ward off an attack.
Get it? All he got was a nick with a shiv. Now, a jury would want to see him with a face like a hot cross bun before they'd accept a plea of self-defense for what he done. Besides, juries aren't all that stuck on niggers.
This is true.
Oh, not just colored people. After all, a jury's as near average as you can get. And they like good, sound, average people like themselves. Ordinary folk.
It's no wonder a good many colored boys have chips on their shoulders. Doesn't anybody like them?
Well, don't look my way.
But do you think the Johnnies of this world will ever get a break here? When even decent, warm-hearted people like Bert feel that way about it?
Yes, I think so. In the end, it'll take time, though.
The great healer.
Yeah, but how much time?
Oh, that depends. On the area, for one thing. For instance, in North Kensington, they don't like people from Battersea any more than from the Belgian Congo. Oh, and a lot of other things. Well, there's enough work to go around, enough houses, enough women. Most prejudices are rooted in insecurity. Well, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't stay here all night. We don't want to start people gossiping.
Well, I mustn't ruin your reputation.
My reputation is quite capable of looking after itself, thank you very much. Now then, how about a drink?
Well, really, I ought
Now,
to...
please don't tell me that you have to have a drink with your aunt on a Monday, because I simply can't bear it.
Thanks, I'd love to.
Johnny Alexander, you have been found guilty, and quite rightly so, because of the savage nature of the injuries you inflicted upon your aggressor. Violence is something which we all deplore, and in this court something which is liable to be punished violently. One of the most disturbing features of this case, however, has been the insight it has afforded me of the accumulation of insults and indignities which you, like so many of your countrymen, have had to bear. To my regret, there is nothing I can do to ease your burden. But because I believe it must sometimes be intolerable, I am inclined to take a lenient view. I'm going to make a probation order for you, Alexander, for 3 years. No doubt there will be times during that period when you will wish that you had been sent to prison. You are fortunate in having a remarkable young woman to stand beside you. But I'm afraid that outside this court you may both find life much as you have found it before, nasty and brutish, though perhaps not short. If you yield again to the pressures that may be brought to bear upon you, you will return before me and be punished for this offense. But it is not only for that reason that I urge you to govern your temper, to return good manners for ill, to meet insults with fair words. It is because it is my sincere belief that only so will you shame my fellow countrymen into giving you the place that is rightly yours. Violence is a sign of weakness, Alexander. Your strength lies in the justice of your cause.
da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da da da.